Hello, Tom Zarinskis here, and it's time to look into the vowels of U.S. English and how often they appear in language. So let's look at the top 5,000 words. There you go, of UK English, and you can find a converter for English at Truespel.com. Truespel has free tutorials there, and Truespel is free. So we're looking at the 5,000 most frequent words of U.S. English, and Collins Cobuild counted them up for us, and I estimate that they are about 90% of the words on a page. Very typical words. They counted up a frequency of words, and that's how they came up with the top 5,000. So in Truespel, each vowel represents a syllable, so we could also analyze syllables as well as vowels. In this analysis, we're just looking at the top 5,000 words themselves, not the repetition frequency, which I also have data on. Okay, let's go down and come up with the results. Here you see the analysis of the 17 vowels. Here they are spelled out in Truespel. Here are representative words in traditional spelling. Let's spread that out. Traditional spelling. And here's a true spelling that gives the tilde in front of the word, which indicates true spell. And here is a percentage. Here is a code actually for me. You don't have to know this code, but I encoded it. The way I did this analysis was to hit the find and replace feature. So I replaced all of the short I's with X07. And I can sort on the X07. I can filter on these terms here to figure it out. And so you see, the results show that the short I is most popular. And the reason that mostly is the short I is used as an unstressed syllable in English quite a bit. So it far and away is the most schwa-like unstressed syllable. There are no schwas as in notation for Truespel. They are all the schwas are broken down into one or several of these typical sounds. Schwa really can be broken down if you listen to individual words. It kind of represents a unstressed syllable that can go many ways in many accents. This is USA accent. And the least used is oi, as in the word point. And that is far and away the least used vowel in U.S. English. So, looking back at the results again, you have the total number of vowels can be added up, and it's 10,000 vowels for 5,000 words. And do we have the add up down there? There they are. 5,000 is 100%. And if you divide that out, you get 2 vowels or 2 syllables on average per word. So that's interesting. Over all these words that we use and all these 4 and 5 syllable words that we use, there are so many 1 syllable words. And if you look down here at the top 1 syllable words, the has 1 million, of has this many, and has that many, to, that's a lot of sounds. The was only counted for not the. I don't know. I didn't do an analysis to find that out. I assume it might be about 15-20% the, which precedes a noun with a vowel. So here are all the most popular words, and you see, I think every single one of them is 1 syllable. Now, this did not count all the instances. These are instances that these words are found. The instances found the popularity of words and actually counted them, and there are 15 million instances in the total database of the 5,000 words. But I'm only looking at the 5,000 words themselves and not the instances. That would be hard to do because there are several vowels per many words, and that would be hard to fashion out. But this way here's your final analysis of the vowel sounds of English. You see the frequency of the 5,000 words. And that analyzes the vowels of U.S. English. British English would be a little different. And we find out also how many syllables per average word there are. So if you are further interested in Truespel, go to Truespel.com, search on Truespel in the YouTube, and there are a lot of YouTubes on Truespel, a lot of frequency analyses of Truespel. Relates to phonics. If you're interested in phonics, Truespel is a phonics kind of phonetic spelling. But all you have to do to get a phonetic spelling is come up with one way to spell each of the 40 sounds and a stress rule, which Truespel has. So Truespel is the way to go for phonetics.